Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Raising livestock doesn't always mean cattle, hogs, or sheep. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. Alternative farm animals such as alpacas or emus can be an exciting venture as you're living the country life.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts. If you're looking for ideas and inspiration for your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. You'll receive helpful tips and information about a wide variety of seasonal topics, including pets, livestock, gardening, machinery, and more, delivered straight to your inbox twice each month. Sign up for your newsletter today at agriculture.com.
Beef, cattle, sheep, and hogs are considered traditional livestock. There is another group of animals that goes beyond what's commonplace in the barnyard. Bison, elk, alpacas, llamas, and donkeys are examples of alternative livestock. Ginger Myers is the Extension Marketing Specialist for Ag and Natural Resources at the University of Maryland. She says before you venture into exotic animal ownership, think about special stewardship considerations and whether you have the ability to properly care for them.
You certainly need to take a look at, can you meet their nutritional needs, or are you going to have to buy in feeds? Are they going to need special fencing? Sometimes you need a high tensile fence with tight wires at the bottom so they can't crawl through, or a higher fence. How are you going to water these animals? Is there water on your property?
Myers says all animals need some sort of shelter. Even hardy bison should have a place to get out of the weather if they want to. Who will you call if your alternative livestock gets sick? Myers says finding veterinary care for specialty animals can be a challenge, so it would be smart to learn the basic medical care.
Being able to take their temperature and knowing what a normal range is, and administer some kind of medication if you need to. So if you haven't had experience with handling livestock, you need to work out that or go visit someone else who has these to talk about how do they treat them? How do you catch them and tie them up so you can take their temperature, or you can administer an aspirin if they need it?
Alternative livestock often fall outside the regulations for conventional animals, so there may be special licenses or local permits to apply for. Learn more about raising alternative livestock at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.